Okay, today we're going to do word problems. We're going to use the kind of the material we're doing with solving equations, and we're going to apply it to word problems. Well, let's just start. We got two people here, Max and Sepal. They were born on Christmas Day, but 5 years apart. The sum of their ages is 17, but the question is, how old is the younger boy, Max? Now, this might be easy just to do in your head and write down the answer, but we're gonna try and learn a method that's going to help us to do really problems that are a lot harder. So you always let x stand for something that you don't know in the problem. So we're going to let x equal the age of Max, what we're trying to figure out. What is the age of the younger boy, Max? Well, Sepal was born 5 years later, so it kind of makes sense that x plus 5 equals the age of Sepal. So we've got the two boys. Now we build an equation. And when it says that the sum of their ages is 17, so we can go x plus 5 equals 17. That's our equation. Okay, the next part, once we've got the equation, we've got to solve the equation. So all we do is we put the x's together. X plus x is 2x, and we've got 2x plus 5 equals 17. I think we've been working with equations like this. If we subtract 5 from both sides, 5 minus 5 is 0, 17 minus 5 is 12. Now we've got 2x equals 12. We're almost to our answer of what x is. If we divide both sides by 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1x, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. So x equals 6. And back before, in the last slide, we know that x stands for Max. So the younger boy, Max, is 6 years old. And that's it. Let's try another one. Now there's this guy, Joshua. He lives in a Swiss-style triangular house. It has two equal long sides and a shorter base. The perimeter, or the distance around the outside, is 24 meters. The long sides are 3 meters more than the base. What length is the base of the house? Okay, well, here's the house. This really is a Swiss chalet. And these sides, these two long sides, this is an isosceles triangular house. Those are the two long sides, and there's the short side. So that we start off, we got to let x equal something that we don't know. Well, let x equal the base. Then the long sides must be x plus 3. That's the length of the long sides because they're 3 more. That's what it says up there. Yeah, the long sides are 3 more than the base. Well, now you build an equation. You add up all the sides, the short sides, and then x plus 3 and x plus 3 again because there's two long sides, and it equals 24. Now we do the same thing. We're going to solve that equation. X plus 3 plus x plus 3. We combine the x's. We combine the numbers. We get 3 plus 3 is 6. There's 3 x's, so it's 3x. Now, it adds up to equal 24 meters. That was the perimeter. Now we take away 6 from both sides. 24 minus 6 is 18. 6 minus 6, it's gone. Then we want to get what x is, so we divide both sides by 3. And we get 3x divided by 3 is x, and 18 divided by 3 is 6. So the base of this house is 6 meters. And that's your answers. I want you to, when we do these problems I'm going to give you, I want you to do all of these things, to let x equal the things you don't know, build an equation, solve the equation, and then give the answer in words too. So I want you to do all of that. Here's a family of dogs and cats, and there's twice as many dogs as cats. There are 15 pets in total in this family. The question is, how many cats does the family have? Well, here's a picture of them, so you could count the cats, but we wouldn't learn any algebra there. So we're gonna let x stand for the thing we don't know. And we don't know how many cats there are. So we go x is equal to the number of cats. Well, up here it says there's twice as many dogs. So if we go 2 times x, that's how many dogs we have. Well, that's an important part of doing this stuff. Uh, we've got the number of cats, we've got the number of dogs, and we know they add up to equal 15 pets. And there they are. You can see all 15 pets. And x plus 3x, 2x rather, x plus 2x is 3x. So 3x equals 15. Then we divide both sides by 3, and we get x. The number of cats is 5. So the family has 5 cats. We've answered the question. Well, that's it for today. And you're going to get this same thing that we've talked about today. You're going to get those notes all given to you, all these slides, and you're going to get some questions. And then the day after that, you're going to have some memo. So I hope you do well. Bye for now. Now I have to stop recording, which should only take a second.